were out to complete an Old Firm double after beating Celtic there last month. The Rangers fans turned out in numbers, though, in the hope of seeing new $6 million man Sebastian Rosenthal in action, and they weren't to be disappointed. Commentator Jerry McNee.
Motherwell have just a one change after their important 2-1 win here last Saturday against Hibs, with Alec Burns in and the Finn Johnny Lettonen out. Rangers show three changes following their midweek 1-1 draw with Kilmarnock at Rugby Park. Gordon Petrit, Joachim Björklund and Ali McCoist are replaced by David Robertson, Alan McLaren and Eric Bo Anderson. McCoist and Sebastian Rosenthal are on the bench. There's Motherwell's recent signing from Dundee United, Owen Coyle, and manager Alex McLeish has been well pleased with his acquisition, saying he picked up good habits at Tannadice. Eric Bo Anderson has recovered from his injury, which kept him out of the midweek match. He's hit 9 goals in his last 8 games. The referee is Martin Clark from Edinburgh, who was in charge here earlier in the season when Rangers beat Motherwell 1-0 thanks to a Richard Gough goal. So, Coyne and Coyle start the match in front of a big noisy crowd here at Fir Park against Rangers, who took 10 out of the 12 points last season. And Rangers have taken 6 out of 6 so far this season, while Motherwell have failed to score a single goal, losing 1-0 as I said here, and 5-0 at Ibrox. And remarkable to think back to that last game. It was 0-0 at half-time that day at Ibrox Stadium, and there was a complete Motherwell collapse in the second half. Certainly that day, Brian Laudrup and Paul Gascoigne took the game by the scruff of the neck. But there's Al McCoist there, enjoying a laugh and a joke as ever. Sebastian Rosenthal. Derek McInnes is the third substitute for Rangers this afternoon. Free kick is awarded Rangers way. Well, Alberts feels that advantage should have been played. Certainly Fraser Wishart was doing a bit of holding, but he then stepped away from Mitchell van der Gaag, and the Rangers player looked quite frustrated there as he ran on into the penalty area in possession. But now it's Gascoigne hovering over the ball, flipping it through. What an opportunity that was for Craig Moore. Perfectly struck by Gascoigne, and as the Motherwell defence looked on, he just clipped it right across into the path of Craig Moore. Over Wishart, but he got to that one just too early, knocked it wide of target. A real opportunity for Rangers, with just 3 minutes showing on the clock. It's a header from Gough. Here's Gascoigne. Robertson. And Owen Coyle closes down effectively. Slid off by Ferguson, poor one by him though, picked up by Eddie May. Good ball through. Now it's McSkimming. And he's challenged all the way by Ferguson. And the free kick is awarded. Well, it was Ian Ferguson who gave away possession, but he made up the ground there to put in that challenge. And he's conceded the free kick. By Cleland, Martin steps in, the offside flag is up. Well, Owen Coyle looks out towards the assistant referee. He certainly took his time about putting the flag up. He had a think about it. It was Brian Martin who got onto that loose ball out of the fence. Well, it's a competitive start to the match, as you would expect. Here's David Robertson now. Alberts. Laudrup going on the outside, floating it away beyond the ball. Alec Cleland was coming in on the far side. Nice little touch there by Coyle. Here's Tommy Coyne showing great pace. Still it's Tommy Coyne. No power in the shot, but he really had Richard Gough in a lot of trouble there. It was a lovely touch on by Owen Coyle. McLaren was left, Gough was left as well. The Rangers captain chased all the way, but there was no power in the final shot. Nothing there to disturb Andy Gorham, but a good burst of pace that by Tommy Coyne. Delightful touch by Owen Coyle, and a great sprint forward by Tommy Coyne. Breaks away now off Van der Gag to Robertson. It was Gough who was causing the problem as the high ball was sent forward. Here's Gascoigne again. Flipping it through, it's a good ball. Now it's Laudrup. Corner kick. Ball took a deflection. Laudrup was struggling at this point, but he did well to get in the effort, and the ball deflected behind for the corner kick. And once again, Craig Moore is inside the area. Gough's up there as well, looking very determined. A lot of pushing and shoving going on. There's Craig Moore getting the touch. Gough's there, and he sends it wide. Well, there was certainly a lot of jostling going on inside the area as Gascoigne delivered the cross, and Craig Moore got the touch on it. Richard Gough was there, but wide of target. Well, I mentioned earlier he got the winning goal here earlier in the season. One of 3 goals he's managed this season. This is Ross, Faulkner. Alberts immediately closes down Fraser Wishart, who responds well. But the pass leaves a lot to be desired. It's gifted to Gascoigne. Rangers can capitalise here. It's through now for George Alberts, who's onside. Rangers take the lead. 20 minutes gone here at Fir Park. Superb through ball from Gascoigne, and Alberts strikes yet again. But it all began with poor defensive play here by Fraser Wishart. He gifted the ball to Gascoigne. Need a little look up here. Laudrup made a run, took defenders with him. Gascoigne kept possession. Lovely touch through to Alberts, who was onside, and he just picked his spot beyond Scott Howie. And George Alberts gets his 10th goal of the season. That equals his scoring record for Hamburg last year. Motherwell 0, Rangers 1. Ball. This is Coyle. McLaren's there though. It's a corner. Corner to Motherwell. Forward goes Brian Martin. Van der Gag's up there as well. It's Martin, it's deflected. Laudrup's back defending. Returned by Ian Ross. Good ball through by Ferguson. The counter-attack's really on here. Gascoigne's through the middle. Laudrup's to the far side. This is Bo Anderson. Cleland's arriving in support. Alberts is there as well. Here's Gascoigne. It's Anderson. Well, there was a real break on there for Rangers. They were pouring players forward. But in the end, rather weak effort from Eric Bo Anderson. Alec Cleland started a run. This is Ferguson. Laudrup. Cleland's away again. Still it's Laudrup. He has to settle for the throw-in. Just about to move into stoppage time in this first half. A hard-fought contest. This is Laudrup looking for another one. It's a good effort and an excellent save by Scott Howie. Well, that really could have tied it all up for Rangers. They're looking very much in the mood again. And the free kick was awarded just outside the area. Well, this could be a real problem now for Motherwell. Free kick just outside the area. Paul Gascoigne has placed the ball. Meanwhile, the referee has decided to take further action here. Willie Faulkner is going to be booked for his complaints. But Laudrup there did extremely well. Getting an excellent shot, and Howie did extremely well, scrambled it away. And then Laudrup running in again, won this free kick. And with Alberts and Gascoigne there. Gascoigne goes over the ball. Off the post! So unlucky. Well, to wait so long to take that one, then he just clipped it over the wall and off the post. That's a real let-off for Motherwell. Now played 2.5 minutes of stoppage time. But really the players have got to help the referee more by just taking instruction, doing what they're told in these situations. The whistle sounds. A hard-fought first half. Everything really contested. There's a man who gave Rangers the lead after 20 minutes, George Alberts. It was a mistake initially by Wishart, but Gascoigne had a lot of work to do. Did it well, threaded the ball through to Alberts, and he picked his spot beyond Scott Howie. The half-time score at Fir Park is Motherwell 0, Rangers 1. Certainly been in decent goal-scoring form, having had 25 goals in the last 8 games before this afternoon. But Motherwell have scored just 7 in their last 9 matches. And that's something Alec McLeish will certainly have to address. Motherwell have made a habit this season of winning crunch matches, but they've shown no consistency whatsoever. And they were as high as 4th in the table at the end of September. And at kick-off this afternoon had plunged to second bottom. And they've got a big match coming off against Kilmarnock shortly. This is Laudrup, involved in the early action again. Cleland provides a cross, it's a good one. And the header from Ian Ferguson dipping over the top. But, good ball there from Laudrup through to Cleland. Good cross from him, and Ian Ferguson send it wide. It's well controlled by Craig Moore. Now it's Alberts looking for Laudrup. Martin's with him. Good challenge. Here's Gascoigne. Good switch of play to Robertson. Bo Anderson. Well, that could have been an awkward one for Scott Howie. Nice switch of play by Gascoigne to Robertson. And he drove it across. And the touch from Bo Anderson going wide. Skimming, that's a better ball through. This is Coyle, and it's a corner. Corner to Motherwell. Better play by them. But, David Robertson has to get back smartly there to get in the initial clearance. Van der Gag is there, being watched by Richard Goff. Martin's up there as well. Oh, that's a fantastic save by Andy Gorham from Sean Skimming. A quite fantastic save by Andy Gorham. It was a powerful header as the ball was played back across the face of goal. Powerful, well-placed header. Superb one-handed save by Andy Gorham. He's had little or nothing to do throughout this game, and yet once again he responds with a vital save. Nice touch there by Bo Anderson. Now it's Gascoigne. Alberts is to his left. Laudrup through the middle. Still it's Gascoigne. Alberts drives it through. He really tests the goalkeeper. Here's Laudrup. Motherwell scramble it away. This is Coyle. Tommy Coyne. Well, Rangers defenders hesitated initially there, looking for the offside flag. It's Coyle again. And the offside flag is up. The offside flag is up against McSkimming. It was Ian Ross who powered the ball in. Ian Ross came forward here to power in the effort. But the flag went up, and here's a chance at the other end now. Laudrup must score. That surely ties it all up. 59 minutes gone, and Laudrup went running through in the right side of the area, and calmly placed the ball behind Scott Howie. Motherwell 0, Rangers 2. Joel van der Gag, the Motherwell captain, will have to be careful here. He's already been yellow carded. A lot of protests are being made to the referee. Is shown now to Owen Coyle. That's 3 Motherwell players yellow carded this afternoon. There's Bo Anderson. Some slick defending there by Motherwell. It's Fraser Wishart who has come across and retrieved the situation. Again, the quality of the ball being played through towards the strikers is not good, but McLaren makes a mistake there. Well, the referee is pointing towards the spot, and Alan McLaren is not happy. But certainly, it didn't look an awful lot here to me from the angle I was looking at it from. I thought Coyne made the most of that. I don't think that was a penalty kick, but the referee immediately pointed towards the spot. So Motherwell have been given an opportunity to get themselves back into this game with 66 minutes played. Well, this could be a real break for them. They look to be completely out of it. Owen Coyle is looking for his first goal for Motherwell, and he gets it. Andy Gorham did his very best, but Owen Coyle throws Motherwell a lifeline. Motherwell 1, Rangers 2. Andy Gorham got a touch to it, but it was powerful enough to beat him. Well, Laudrup makes a bit of a meal of things here as he was challenged by Sean McSkimming, and there's an angry exchange between the players now. But really, Laudrup seemed to make an awful lot of that, and the players are not helping the referee here at all by overreacting. Well, here's Laudrup, and really, I think the Rangers player is as guilty as anyone in that situation. So the yellow card is shown to McSkimming. And Laudrup was now being called over. So his name also goes in the book, and there is certainly a justice in that. Well, both sets of players have made it extremely difficult for Martin Clark this afternoon. So Motherwell have certainly been fired up following their penalty. Drops in behind Richard Gough. Kyle's there, so too is Tommy Coyne. And again, Andy Gorham is there to Rangers' rescue. An acrobatic save from the Rangers keeper. It was a touch on by Coyle after the ball had dropped in behind Gough. And then Robertson was fired across by Tommy Coyne. Another superb save by Andy Gorham. So there are 15 minutes left. Rangers lead by 2-1. It's away by Cleland. Not very effectively though. There's Brian Martin. Alec Burns now, who's had a good second half through, looking for Tommy Coyne. Cleland's there though. So too is McInnes. Picked up by Eddie May. This is McSkimming. Ross taking on Cleland, swinging in a decent cross. Oh, it's missed completely by Richard Gough, and it's swept away by McLaren. Well, it really has opened up now, and maybe too much here from Motherwell's point of view. It's Laudrup racing forward. Good challenge going in there from Fraser Wishart. Cleland flipping it through. It's a good one for Ferguson. That was a real opportunity, and he knows it. Delightful play by Cleland, just lofting it forward. Perfectly there for Ferguson. The Rangers now are getting ready to send on the new £4 million man, Sebastian Rosenthal. A huge cheer goes up, and it's Eric Bo Anderson who's leaving the field. Well, wouldn't it be the perfect script from a Rangers point of view if this man could tie it all up with a goal? He's given a great welcome. Gascoigne, Alberts is wide if he needs him. Cleland again. McInnes. Gascoigne. Well, that's a good effort. That was not far away. It just dipped over the top. It couldn't have been much closer. Just a little look up. His own Coyle. Under Gags on the far side. That come off McLaren. Corner kick is awarded to Motherwell. There are 3 minutes left. Well, will there be a dramatic equaliser from Motherwell, or will we see one of these breaks by Rangers up the park? Gascoigne and Laudrup. Here's Rosenthal playing it through. Here's Laudrup surging forward. Gascoigne's through the middle. Alberts is away as well. Good ball by Laudrup. Gascoigne's calling for it in the middle. It's a tap-in. That ties it all up. 87 minutes gone here at Fir Park. Motherwell 1, Rangers 3. Paul Gascoigne gets his 17th goal of the season. Well, as that corner kick was being taken, there was always a danger of Rangers breaking out. A delightful ball through from Laudrup to Alberts. Gascoigne was screaming for it in the middle. Easiest of tap-ins, and that's it. And the Motherwell fans deserted their part of the ground. Rangers fans are still there and singing, looking for a goal maybe from Rosenthal. rambled away, and in fact it's a goal kick indicates the referee that was an opportunity. That would have been the icing on the cake. Touch from Laudrup to Rosenthal. Martin was there, and in came Laudrup. Oh, we're now in stoppage time. The whistle sounds and Rangers pick up 3 more vital championship points. Paul Gascoigne there getting the vital 3rd goal, and Laudrup making a tremendous contribution in the second half. It was Laudrup, in fact, who put Rangers 2 ahead, racing through after Motherwell had a goal disallowed. He raced through and Camley picked his spot. But after 66 minutes, a controversial penalty, McLaren challenged Coyne. There didn't seem to be much in it, but the referee pointed to the spot, and Owen Coyle got his first goal for Motherwell. And then with just minutes to go, Laudrup threaded the ball through to Alberts. He moved through and goal. A simple pass to Gascoigne, a simple tap-in. The final score here at Fir Park is Motherwell 1, Rangers 3.